I literally cannot find a seat. So do you know what I'm sitting? What I'm saying is what I'm sitting on. I'm literally sitting on my treadmill, bro. So today, ignore the messy look, cause that's just the vibe I bring into the function, cause it's given like those random African videos where it looks like someone is crying for help and they're in their own homes, but like I'm doing content creation, like my life depends on it. And because like it's just a vibe, like come on, I'm only 18, I can't have any fun, the fuck. So child, stay hydrated. This morning, I woke up late. It's summer. I don't have nowhere to be. I'm just like eating anything coming up out that fridge. I had like potato salad, and then I made this like ethnic peanut butter soup, and I had that with my rice. It was great. I had it with some leftover rotisserie my mom made on the 4th of July. Perfection. And then I was like, I have a video idea. Let's talk about random triggers. So I made a whole list over here, like, hey, I finally have a script. But I made a random list of all the triggers that like trigger me, I guess. So let's start with when adults talk about a kid's body. I did this in my notes app, by the way. The notes app is how you get to know what's really going on in a bitch's brain, or like what's going on in someone's brain. Just go through their notes app and you can just tell their level of maturity based off whatever is in the person's notes app. Put it on God, bro. So like, you're not fat, you're too skinny. Like, why are adults such body shamers? Like, it's actually so demeaning. It's like, why do you want so much control over a kid's body? You go hit the gym, or you put that like snack down. It's like you actually want to control every aspect of a kid's body just to leave them feeling dehumanized and ashamed of themselves, just like you were thought to. And that's so like creepy, that's unhinged, that's unfair. Like, anyways, like, let's not get me started. Use me as a scapegoat. There are definitely like random African angles, just like definitely like, and capturing me and using me as the fucking what's it called, the fucking monkey ape trapped in a fucking cage on a display like it's a fucking zoo. They are the OGs of dehumanizing. Like, once their wife gets fat, watch them move on to paying about $250 for some female strippers, or some bitches who don't know what to do with their life and they have to hustle, so they will sleep with them for money. And looks maxing, it definitely got to me. I'm not gonna lie, I got obsessed with doing that chin shit. Like, I actually do have a jawline, even though I'm a fat fuck, and it's so fun to like see like skinny, yeah, okay, blah blah blah, she's body shaming, but it's funny to see skinny bitches with like face fat, and it's like, oh my gosh, I'm literally a fat fuck, but like, yeah, my head is big and shit, but like I low-key have a jawline and shit. That's why shorty like, it's like, dang it, like we need her to get fucking fat just like her mom. And like my mom is like, yeah, she needs to get fucking fat just like me because she's like too conceited. Like what? Yeah. So the thing about glowing up is most people are mad judgmental. They feel like you don't deserve it. And then even the people who don't get their glow up, like there's always going to be someone being judgmental and saying something about their body. Even the girls who are the most perfect, like symmetrical features, the type of features that you just are encapsulated by and you could stare at for hours, and like the type of body that painters obsess over and just like stare at. No, like, because they're just art. Like, how? Like, maybe you had a little plastic surgery here and there, but like, even some people do have natural features, and it's like, no, bitch, you must have done some shit. Like, where did you get that lipo at? Like, I wish you didn't get influenced to get that surgery, because most bitches look like actual work of arts, and I wish they never got influenced to do that bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm like, same for boys too. Female friendships, it's a trigger, and it's like I'm not trying to seem like a pick me for wanting to hang out with mostly guys, because yo, back home I literally grew up with a majority male friendship when I was younger, and I was like, fuck, I'm hanging around guys too much. I actually need to tap into my femininity, because I'm actually not going to be fucking on a girl when I grow up, because I'm not gay, even though like I act like it, or it's just because I'm fucking fat. Look, oh fuck, I don't like this hair, bro. Oh, I have this tape on my face. It was from my shopping haul. It comes off easy. I actually didn't expect it to blend into my face, but it pretty much does. It just looks odd. I feel like I look like a serial killer. It's either I'm looking like a serial killer or I'm looking like the fucking victim, and I don't know. It just comes with narcissistic abuse. So I'll say that I like to think of myself as a girl's girl. You feel me? Like, if I see that like there's like a tag hanging out your clothes or something, like I try to fix that shit, or like, you know, like spoil the people I'm around, like little acts of services and friendships. That's just the type of person that I am, even though I'm broke as fuck. And that's really embarrassing, because I'd really spoil the fuck out of my friends. Like, but it doesn't mean that I have to let my guard down for someone to disrespect me multiple times. That's why I'm literally in this season of self-isolation, and it's valid, because why should I continue to let you disrespect me just because of how I look? Or it's like, damn, if I actually put in the effort to, shit, I thought it was my mom. If I actually put in the effort to put in time into my looks and I actually look good, I still get like, how fucking dare she take time and effort to look presentable in society? Do you want me walking up in here looking ashy as fuck and drawing the wrong kind of attention? Well, thank you. That's very demeaning. That's very disrespectful and shady. Timer ran out, so this is just part 2. Yeah, I was talking about the female friendship thing. That could be a whole nother video, but knowing that I grew up a tomboy and stuff, it's like it doesn't really bother me. You know, like female friendships really don't bother me because I'm just like, dude, what? It actually is a lot of drama. Like shorty gained like 15 pounds and then all of a sudden she's going to start crashing out and shit. If only it's like, and then dudes are just like, you fucking fat fuck, go hit the gym. And it's like, okay, fine. I got workout equipment. I'll try to like exercise and shit. At least get like 20K steps in. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but I just leave with an obese bitch, and that's the next trigger. Y'all think it's funny until you actually live with her. It's like, I found this like rant I made about her, and she was like, I was like, then that obese bitch got at me for trying to change my life, then went on to inject herself with Ozempic, whilst my father sends me flicks of himself and can't call a 1-800 number and give me my birthday money. This nigga didn't even know my birthday or age. It's like, no, I'm not beefing with the woman who brought me into the world, even though she sees me as actual competition. Not that I'm actually grown. And it's like, I guess it's a rite of passage where once you start developing as a female, your own like mother is going to see you as competition. It's like, damn, back then I could fit into these jeans, now I'm fucking overweight, so I'm going to get mad at my kid about that and project. It's like, bro, what? And then it's like, I don't want to beef with my own mother. It's so like, why? Like, what? Like, yeah, I was separated from her like since I was really young, and I had to live with my grandma. But it's like, dude, what? And then I've lived with her long enough for her to see me grow up into adulthood, and it's really scary. I don't have anyone but myself that I'm coddling in this situation, and they're also taking advantage of the fact that instead of like stepping in as the parent that you're supposed to be, it's like, I feel outcasted because I'm the black sheep. So yeah, I'll take the fall for that. It's like, yeah, she's officially grown now. I'm like, I'm angry, but it's like it's internalized, and then on top of that, I know how to keep my mouth shut, and then they're saying that I'm disrespectful for like knowing how to knowing the right timing and stuff. So they'll literally find any reason to vilify me. Is always that. I'm like, I'm tired of fighting. So I just like watch memes and shit, and then like go on with my day, and still do chores, cause what am I supposed to do? Who's gonna keep the house clean? Therapy, just FMA. Like, I'm off my antidepressants, and I stopped all that shit because I felt like I'm actually feeling better now. And I'm happy that I feel better, but it's like, people are still going to take advantage of the fact that, shit, Eileen is actually starting to feel better, and she doesn't want to up the dose. So we have to fuck her up because she doesn't deserve to be strong. Like, dude, what? everybody getting leaked. I got leaked. I leaked my own shit, and like, I'm not going to deal with the sexploitation shit. I think most teenagers who got sexually exploited should actually go to counseling or therapy for that. Not everyone is comfortable with just having their skin being shown on the internet due to being exploited. Around the time where I also did get where I leaked my shit, partly because I was manic and like it just felt like I had to do it at that time. Like about a couple months later, I saw the same article about a random teenager from a random high school getting his shit leaked, and multiple, and they just ended up killing themselves. And it's like, if you're a female, it doesn't matter how you look, you're always going to be objectified. So I was like, well, shit, I'm already desensitized. Like, yeah, I have granny tits, and I got leaked online, and I'm gonna come off as fast. Especially being in a black household, she's acting too grown, she's being too fast, which they are right about, but it comes with hypersexualization and sexual trauma. I thought this video was going to be a joke, but it seems like I've gotten too serious over time. If you really think about life, it really feels like the Truman Show sometimes. It feels alienating to be degenerate. You know, like, look at how I present myself and shit. Like, I have this I'm literally just a girl t-shirt on. I'm always on the internet. I never really had Discord, so if I was on there, it would have been a whole different experience, I guess. But that's where I know most of my peers or girls who are younger now just go to seek validation from a bunch of nobody-ass men who couldn't do anything with their lives, so they exploit teenagers. Teenagers think they have power and are exploiting them as well. I mean, like, yeah, I get that, but in this economy, I wouldn't necessarily want to like enforce that. It's like, I can't change nothing about what you did. It's like, damn, I don't know. I'm not trying to let my kid go through that bullshit though. So if usually your audience is just going to be directed towards older folks for some reason, so if this ever comes up on some millennials feed or some boomers feed, it's like, I'm sorry for triggering a long gone or pretty much still stagnant childhood trauma wound, which causes you to deflect and project insecurities on younger people. Yeah. I definitely hate being over feminized. I just want to be comfortable in my skin because it's my body, you know. And I don't want my energy to be mirrored by a bunch of people. Like, that's so weird. It's scary. Unless I give you the go. Do I have the tism? Yeah, I might actually have a little bit of the tism. like, I'd consider myself a spectrum of aura. I'm not your like regular girl, a regular like African girl. You know, like, I don't know if I was in psychosis or whatever, but I feel like I'm a fun time to like hang around. Like, I just bring like really good vibes to the function when I like flip on that switch. I legit could be like those white boys, you feel me? I definitely can take a fat joke. I don't like getting body checked. Who the fuck likes getting body checked? It's like, I wanted to weigh in this weekend because I've probably gained a shit ton and I don't give a shit. Homophobia got to me because, you know, I had my majorly queer friends up until I started being forced to act queer. Like, there's nothing wrong with like gay people coming from a straight person. Like, if someone ever had to come out to me, I just wouldn't give a shit. And gay people are like the funniest people to hang around. And like, they can actually teach you a couple of life lessons or so, because, you know, they actually be going through shit at home, you feel me? They be mad tough, you feel me? Faking my mental state, I mean, based on my physical appearance, everything, you can tell that something's off about this bitch. Like, but I'm just kind of hard, so I just, you know, like, take care of myself and stuff. When you talk about mental illness, it's like, it flips a switch in your relatives to like start dehumanizing you or try to like create this false sense of false sense to invalidate your mental state. I mean, we were literally on call with this therapy like agency or whatever, and they're like, oh, your teenager might have this personality disorder. It's like, I couldn't even handle it when I got told that, and I'm like, oh, I might have to take DMT therapy and all this, and I noted that, and I'm like, I could take that within the next couple of years when I'm much more mature, because I'm looking at the state I'm in right now, and I know I'm probably not the only teenager going through shit mentally and still manage to wear that cap and gown or get that degree, get that job. You feel me? You know, like, the thing is that now my mom is trying to get me to basically get a psychiatrist when I go. It's not like I haven't been doing anything right. It's like, you can have a controlled mental health. The only type of crashing out I've done so far is wanting to like break down my door. I got so mad, I picked up a hoe and I started banging the door because I'm like, I feel so trapped in my own home. I don't talk to nobody. I don't got no siblings I talk to. I cut off everyone. I was going insane. Low-key. But most of the time, I just chill, mind my business. I get hit with, I like positively affirm myself, you know, with words. I'm strong, I'm tough, I'm hard, you know. And to sum it up, just don't come up to me if you self-diagnose or you actually have attachment issues. Like, sometimes I just wonder if I'm worthy of a blunt, because you know they're like, stop doing drugs and shit, but 420 is the best shit that ever happened to me. And I don't know if I'm going to like be popping Molly or anything. I don't want to go into that hardcore shit. Like, yeah, I was tough enough to take 420, but I'm not trying to do all that. And it's been my biggest regret, because now my mom will like hate me for the rest of her life for doing that. Shit. And niggas who stop bags, like, why? Like, do I even have to explain myself further, dude? Well, I don't know how to end this video. I'll just end by saying something like, this is my channel, and I just always wanted to be like a comfortable place for people. It doesn't matter where you come from. Like, if you can just vibe, just vibe. Unfortunately, I don't have like nothing on me right now, so I'm just like chilling. Yeah. And I could definitely like take that shower. And whilst I'm shooting in my house, or maybe if I shoot in my dad's house, I'm definitely going to be awfully scared for my life, because they don't want me doing that. And it's not like my body is on display, but like, that's how they see it. So